Hey y'all, it's Dr. Andrea Christian Parks and welcome. I'm glad you're here. It's going to be quick. Tonight is my twins' 14th birthday. So we got some stuff to do and it's midweek and people are coming here for midweek. We do the work with the middle school and teen ministry at church, so we're hosting all those families here tonight. So it's going to be a little busy. Anyway, I wanted to pop in here real quick because last night was the final webinar that I'm doing this season as I opened up my course, Weight Loss for Black Professionals. And I just wanted to come show you guys something really cool. I have this book, and I wanted to show you this book because one of the things I talked about last night, amongst multiple other things. So I talked about how to eat. I talked about what to eat. I talked about how to move, what role exercise plays in weight loss. And so if you missed it, I'm sorry. I wish you had been there. Email me. I'll send you a copy of the replay if you want. But one of the things I showed was part of what you get in the course. So for those of you who've been watching my stuff and want to work with me, my Weight Loss for Black Professionals course is open. Now, it is closing on Sunday, and it is Wednesday. So there's only a couple more days that it's open. And I wanted to show you one of the things I created for the course, because I don't think people know all of the goodness that's in this course. So I go through week by week teaching how to lose weight, like what really works. And that's what the webinar was about, was getting people started on the concept of what really is required for permanent weight loss. Not let me drop a few pounds to get in a dress, let me real quick get beach ready for the summer, but how do you shift your life and change your thinking and your relationship with food so that you don't overeat anymore? You don't emotionally eat. You don't eat in a way that causes you to hold on to extra weight or continue that inevitable, what we think is, it's not inevitable, but that inevitable weight gain through menopause and beyond. None of that's required. So one of the things that I talked about was week by week what I do in the course. And then I showed this book. I created this book for the course. It's called Weight Loss for Black Professionals, and this is the course workbook. And I was so thrilled when I got it. It's cute, right? Here's the thing. The worksheets come in the course. So regardless of whether or not you have the book, you get the work. But there's something about being able to hold on to an actual physical book and do the work. And the stuff that's in it, oh, man, I tell you, just right here, one of the things we talk about, we always get into very clearly, what is hunger? How do you find it? What's hungry enough? What's too hungry? What's full enough? What's too full? Like, how do we eat so that we eat when we need to? We don't eat when we don't need to. And how do we stop? Just that alone, learning how to eat only for hunger and fullness, absolutely required for permanent weight loss. And one of the tools that I put in here is I created my own version of a hunger scale. Just what's too hungry, what's too full, and how do you identify, how do you find that sweet spot where you can eat in between those boundaries and feel secure and safe and lose weight. So what else? Some of these other prompts that are in here. How do we stop eating? Put some of that stuff in there. Some tricks and tips, and then ways to think about it, ways to really get into your body to figure out, well, what does it feel like to eat too much? What does it feel like? Not like, we all know what it feels like to be stuffed, but what does it feel like to eat too much for your actual body? Like, what's just a little bit too much? How do we get back to what's comfortable? When we finish a meal and we feel energetic and light and comfortable, and I'm not hungry anymore, and I can move on and do other things instead of, I need to lay down for a minute. And then I put some other stuff in here about how really one of the things I get asked a lot is, what about a meal plan? Like, are you going to tell me what I should eat, what I shouldn't eat? And I actually go through in detail, not only in the course, in the work, but also in the workbook, how to develop your own personalized individual plan. I walk you through it because nobody else's plan is going to work in your life the way your plan will work in your life. And I hope you find the boundaries and the guidance along the way. But we do the work to make that happen and individualize it for you. And I think sometimes people think, hey, Mark, thanks for coming. I think sometimes people think that, you know, you're going to get this course and just kind of be out there to figure it out. And that's not what this does. This walks you through how to create exactly what you need with all of the teaching that I do and I have been doing with my private clients. So I was really proud of this book. I love it. It's fun. Talking about some of the thinking we do that totally sabotages our weight loss efforts. This is the stuff that we do in the second half of the course that really is what kicks people out of their plan. You get started, you're excited, you're working on your plan, and then something happens and upsets the whole plan. Like you have an event to go to, or you go on vacation or whatever, and your plan doesn't fit, and then you gain some weight back and you're like, okay, well, that didn't work. And then you're off and then you're starting over again. But even, sometimes it's just the little things, the little thoughts that get in your way. And thank you, Mark, for encouraging. Thank you for being here. So this here, part of what comes with the course. Thank you so much for watching, for being here. And if you're interested, I want you to go on over to my website, check it out, get in class, okay? If you can be there, this is the time. You got till Sunday, and that's it. I will see you soon. I'm going to go celebrate these twins now with their big 14-year-old selves, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.